hear me out and don't come for me. Remember that performance at the Grammys where Olivia Rodrigo was singing Vampire? This performance? So there's this clause that lawyers tend to put in these NDAs that is a non disparagement clause, which basically means you're not allowed to say anything about that person in any way, shape, or form. And if you do, they can sue you for an exorbitant, whatever amount of money they want to sue you for. So this clause is put in so that people don't go and run to the press and be like, this is how this went down. So what if Taylor's team made Olivia sign this NDA because there's a point in time where Olivia stopped talking about Taylor Swift and never mentioned her name again, never went to any of the Eras Tour shows, was extremely vocal to a point where even when when Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo had songs at number 1 and number 2 on the Billboard Top 100, Olivia said, like, my God, blah, blah. Taylor was like, I'd say that's my baby. Like, one, diminishing her accomplishments by taking it as her own, but that's another video. So there was a lot of communication between them. There was a lot of talks. They were going back and forth. There was all of this huge Swifty Olivia Rodrigo fan base overlap. And then the whole debacle happened with the credits on the music, her having to give up the royalties to Taylor after. So what if her dancing at this Grammy event like this is just her like rubbing it in her face? Like, I'm going to stand up during your performance and everybody's going to think that I'm supporting you. But what I'm really doing is the most Sagittarius evil shit ever. I'm rubbing it in your face that I got away with what I did. No one's ever going to know about it. But it's just a theory. I don't know. But if that clause was in there, if she did have to sign that NDA, that makes a lot of sense on why we've never heard Olivia Rodrigo ever even mention Taylor's name again. When she's asked about what happened, she says, I don't have beef with anybody. I don't know, just a theory. But knowing people who write these contracts, knowing people who negotiate for these artists to have things like that taken out of contracts, I wouldn't put it past Taylor's team to put something in there like that. There's a reason we don't hear from anybody that's on the wrong side of Taylor because she makes him sign a solid NDA that would make Kim Kardashian blush.